Well, I think we can do a little update here. Start off with my son's bike here. This is a 2003 kx125. Me and my son, we purchased this for about 850 bucks. It didn't look like this. It was bad. The frame, somebody had spray painted the frame with chrome spray paint. The shock, the rear shock was blown. Got a new shock on it. Well, rebuilt anyways. Front forks rebuilt. New radiators, new radiator hoses. I powder coated the frame myself, since I do powder coating. I did it in like a textured black. It turned out pretty good. No, it was bad. The only good thing about this bike that I liked about it was the top end was pretty fresh on it. You can kind of see, you can kind of tell the top end was done. Got good compression out of it. The chain sprocket's relatively new also. The air filter was also new. But pretty much the plastics, even that exhaust header, was completely covered in rust. And what I did was my father does plating, and I didn't plate it. I dipped it in hydrochloric acid, which dissolved all the rust. Then I took it and put it under a polishing wheel. It turned out pretty good, considering. I don't have any before pictures of it, but you know. But got a little bit of pitting on the front, but that's okay. But it turned out good. Probably got about $1,400 in the bike altogether, which isn't too bad. Me and my boy wanted a father-son project, and we got one. But only thing wrong with it right now is the carburetor still needs some playing with. It's loading up on fuel, running a little rich. Can't exactly get the power I want out of it. But other than that, it turned out good. Took us about 6 months to do it. We're pretty happy with it. He likes it. Needed a lot of work. The front forks were blown forever, probably. I don't think they've ever been replaced. I got to get them some new tires. I didn't want to do that yet because I kind of wanted them to enjoy riding it for a little bit. But this winter I'm going to powder coat his rims gloss black and do his hubs blue. And the same blue I did his chain guide in here. But no, it turned out good. It's a rebuilt rear shock. Re-greased the linkage, new steering head bearings, new fork seals, fork oil. Like I said, I powder coated the frame on it. It turned out really good. That took the most part. That was the most work. The frame, getting all that old paint off was a nightmare. It took me about a week to strip the frame because I had to have a really clean frame in order to powder coat it. I wasn't really planning on replacing his radiators, but I found he had a cracked radiator and went to eBay, and radiators like 88 bucks, I think. 2 new radiators. Plus they look good. But yeah, it turned out good. Starts every time. Just needs some tuning. New brake pads up front also. But yep, that's it. 2003 kx125. Alright, and this is the next bike here. This is a 2005 cr500af frame with a 2001 cr500 motor. It's got a Recluse auto clutch. It's also got a decompression head on it. And it absolutely rips. I mean, it flies. Pro circuit pipe. Got the throwback 1996 graphics on it. Kind of make it look like Jeremy McGrath's bike. And that's pretty much it. I had it out in the woods the other day, and it did good. It ran good. It was a bit of a handful, but what 500 isn't. The only problem I had out in the woods with it is I ran out of gas after a few passes through this section of woods. It's probably about 5 or 6 passes. The gas tank is relatively small, mainly to make room for the cylinder head. Because everything is pretty much crammed in there. But I'm happy with it. It runs good. And it's got a, like I said, it's a 2005 250F frame. It's had the whole cradle replaced. Let's see if I can get on this side. That's pretty much everything there. You can kind of see the welds look really good. It's got a 1998 air boot on it for the carburetor. It's 2006 forks. What else? Radiators had to be fabricated. I think just this radiator. And the exhaust mount bracket here also had to be fabricated. Other than that, and it's got a, from what the guy I bought it from told me, it's got a 2004 cr500af swing arm bushing, but he couldn't tell me which one it was. May have been that one, kind of where it meets the engine there. Other than that, man, she rocks. It's my 4-stroke there. That's a fun bike. I enjoy that one too. Like having the option of both bikes. I like 2-strokes. Love my 2-strokes. And I am a softie for the 4-strokes. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I like both of them. There's qualities in the 4-stroke that I really like, and there's qualities of the 2-stroke I like. But other than that, that's pretty much my whips for now. Beast. Well, that's it. See y'all later.